That's a new one. And find the other screen panel. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right. So, good morning, everybody. My name is Osa. We are playing Farming Simulator 25 on Alma, Missouri. It is May, and there's weeds and a lack of nitrogen in our fields. So, I need a tractor. I need to know which tractor to use. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. So, sprayers. We have is it the John Deere one or the other John Deere one? The Amazon. We have the Amazon. Does not have horsepower requirement. Okay. And I also want to know. That's 160 horsepower. Okay. Well, that kind of sums it up. We also have. That would kind of fit with what we have. That looks exciting, but also 2% off. I might as well buy a new one. Anyway, let me grab that one. And we will go and do, well, actually, I will not do any weeding. I will get the worker to do all the weeding. Uh-oh. I think I need to go over to the sheep pen, which is good. Actually, get this set up first. Eggs looks okay for now. I think the wool is close to full. I could do with a heavier weight on the front of this, I think. For now. That looks relatively shallow. Or not. Alrighty. So, worker's going to do that. I am going to do this. Also, I have not checked food. I should probably do that after we've checked the sheep supply. There's a lot of manure in there, and slightly less. Okay. Actually, that's not too bad, but it's probably worthwhile pulling that front pallet out of the way. A lot of pallets of wool. Might have to sell them later this month, but obviously May 1. We're going to concentrate on our fields today. Once May 1 is done, we will probably look for contracts and other tasks we can figure out. Oops. Okay, that'll kind of work. Let's shuffle it back a bit. Awesome. Okay. So we will go and find the sprayer and get to it. I think every field except the bean fields needs fertilization. First field we do will be the first field we do will be the what's it called? The grass field. Do that. Do that. This thing is a little bit on the small side. I think for this sprayer I should probably use something a little bit larger, with maybe a 200 horsepower engine-ish. That is not... Oh my. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I did a bunch of contracts, which is why we've got lots of money. And unfortunately, why we don't have any fertilizer. So we're going to have to tail it down to the store to buy some. Check what's in the back of the truck. There is nothing on that little flatbed. Those seeds need to go in the shed. I'll worry about those later. Park that there. And run over here and see what's in the back. Seeds. Okay. Not many seeds. And that comes from using the planter. Unfortunately, the planter does not have a lot of space in it. So we end up generally with a lack of seed. No, unfold, yes. Strap, yes. And we'll move these 4 bags over here. That's fine. Okay, we'll take it down the store. Get ourselves some liquid fertilizer. I might need 2 pallets. That might be a problem. I think I could also use a little trailer for the back of this, so I can put a little bit more on it. But I did do a fair amount of work last week. I think I did a couple of bale wrap contracts, some spraying contracts, and some other things. Weeding contracts. The field to our left, I think I did that 2 jobs on that one. They take ages. It's okay. So the worker's doing worker stuff, which is good. Nice thing about our fields are, excuse me, doing a little bit of rolling away. The nice thing about our fields is they do have weeds on them that you can see. Problem with weeding contracts is a lot of the time there is nothing to tell you that there's the train. Where the weeds are supposedly, so you don't have much in the way of how to tell solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, how to tell where you've been and where you haven't been. So that's a little bit of a problem. Fortunately, we do have enough money to cover pretty much everything. And I also want to check Finances, we have 0 loan. So I did pay back the loan as well. Okay. So technically, these are all just bags of stuff. While I can't pick up an entire pallet without super strength, I can just throw the individual bags and bottles in the back of a pickup one at a time. So I'll just say that's what we've done. It's a little bit whatever, but that'll work. Just have to drive it a little bit carefully today. But yeah, pick up, kind of useful to run to the store to pick up stuff. And I'm going to buy stuff in bags, so technically, yeah, you can move bags one at a time into a vehicle. There is a mod that lets you do that, pull the individual bags off and load them. I'm not sure it works with this pallet, because this pallet is a mod. This is liquid fertilizer. Now, farm track does not have a name. Anyway, we'll run it to the farm while I pull the tea bag out of the tea. So kids went to see Grandma this week. So no kids this week, maybe kids next week. I'm also kind of expecting them to go to Grandma's on Thanksgiving as well, which is good because we do get the opportunity for 3 streams that weekend. Because I do Thanksgiving Day, and then because my work's closed, and a lot of American places do close day after Thanksgiving. That just means that yeah, I can stream there as well, and then we'll stream again on Saturday as per usual. Haven't looked at December to see when the time off, Christmas time off, happens. All right, let's park that there. Ooh, turn those off. Oh, turn the engine off. That's a good plan. Turn the engine on. Also a good plan. And fill the thing. So, how is our weeding vehicle doing? He's over here. He's getting on a bit. Oh, he's nearly finished the first field. Now, the problem is he's going to do that one. That one also has beans. I need to spray this one and these two. I don't have to spray this one or this one because beans means Heinz. No, stuff. Precision farming, pH is good. Did I not spray that? Excuse me a second. How'd you say? I might have screwed up. pH value is good. Nitrogen is perfect. Okay. So that's good. A little bit of a worry there, but no, that's fine. So I'm kind of, picked this up, we did not put the crop sensor on the front, which is the reason why I took the front loader bars off. So, oops. Okay, I can just run through the back here. So no development on the farm yet, although I am thinking I will put in a sugar beet hall somewhere there that we just drove through. Oh, did not check animals. Should I do that now? Let's do that now. Chickens have food, cows have sufficient food, sheep have food, horses don't eat much. Very short on contracts. Oh, there was something else I wanted to check and I can't remember. Oh, I remember what I wanted to check. Well, best time to sell is in May, so we probably want to think that. And soybeans, July. Okay. So we'll get all this done. I'll do the grass last. I am so confused. That field over there is the one he's working on. That field over there is soybeans. This field here is corn, I think. Just drive on there, back it up just to make sure. Yeah, we're good. Right, unfold that. Unfold that. Turn on the crop sensor. Drive onto the field and hold down the button. Right. Working with blah-de-blah, automatic, work the headlands, do the up and downs first. Should we do that again? Let's steering assist, do all the things. Okay, voila. And really doesn't matter. I'm going to do the outside first because I can. That we will turn it on and off we go. Now this is probably going to chew through fertilizer because it's corn and corn wants lots and lots of nitrogen. So that's what's going to happen first. Oh, it looks like our weeding dude's finished. Now, what I'm thinking here is because we've been able to start this job first, we've got such a big working width. If I get to the end of this field, I can do the soybean crop. No. The sorghum crop next, which I think also uses a lot of fertilizer. But then I'm 2 fields ahead of the weeder. So that's why I didn't do the grass first, because obviously if I do the grass, well, it doesn't take long to do it. That weeder's going to be done with the second soybean field, and we're going to be competing for which field I do next, with what. So at least this way I can spray this field. Oh, and then worry about the I'm not gonna be getting in the way of the weeder while it's doing its thing. So I'm not sure what the deal here is, but I mean, I'm not using tram lines, but for some reason I've got two tracks running across the field. It's planted. You can see the texture going through there, that the cedar ran, but not germinating a crop, which is a little bit odd. Oh, there's the train again. Hi, train. So yeah, this week I'm taking the week off. I really need a break. Just sit at home and do whatever. So not streaming, just resting, because that's just not a thing I have much opportunity to do lately. And then that takes us till almost the end of October. And then I think about the third week in November, I finally get an injection in my back, which should sort out the pain, I hope. Same thing that Millennial Farmer has done to his shoulder, so it's usually a day of pain recovery, and then things are okay. I should probably have taken 2 days off work for that. I didn't. I only took the one, so day after. Oh no, actually, that's happening on a Friday. So, don't usually do doctor's appointments on Fridays. Don't usually do them on Mondays if I can avoid it, because most of the problems at work happen on Mondays. So generally, I'll try and aim for Tuesday through Thursday. Most of my doctor's appointments are 30 to 50 miles away. So that's usually, that's a three-hour trip to the doctor when you add in the travel, the waiting, the consult, the travel home, the optional shopping trip. All adds time, so it just works out better if I take the day off, because my work doesn't do half days. So instead of doing I'll just go to the doctor's in the morning, I can be home and working in the afternoon. It's like you either take a whole day or a half day. You either take a whole day or no day. And I can't pop out to the doctor's at lunchtime, because I've done that in the past where, the appointment for physical therapy is like 20 minutes away. Well, it's not even that. It's about 10 minutes down the road. So if I book in a 4:30 appointment for physical therapy, then I just take a super late lunch, and that's all good. But with doctor's appointments, it's got to be a full day, or I can't I can't rearrange the time that I can visit my normal doctors during lunch break. So that is what it is. Okay, I'll swing around here and get on that line. How am I doing? I'm surprised that we actually haven't had a significant amount of fertilizer go anywhere yet. I mean, you look at this and we are dumping 130, 125 kilos per hectare. That's a lot, and yet we've used 20% so far. So should be able to get around all of this field to do this. What I'm going to do is try and find the next section. I think I have to disconnect it and reconnect it and turn it on. And that might... Nope, that's good. I turned it on at the right time. So yes, but that's still 4 weeks away before I get that particular doctor's visit. Don't have any others in the meantime. Then I have to go back and see her in December. So that'll be another day off.